Alright, it's been 2 days. Let's head to the workshop and see if Yehuda found any new clues. Looking for me? Try sensing the power of Kuvaki, and you might spot me coming next time. Try sensing the power of Kuvaki, and you might spot me coming next time. Try sensing the power of Kuvaki, and you might spot me coming next time.
Hello. I appreciate you looking after Aino these past few days.
Oh, it was nothing. A promise is a promise, right? Anyway, is Yehoda here? She probably has a bunch of new clues.
Let me explain. After I got back from the Frost Moon Scions, I started doing some digging into that merchant, Asako. The fact that he outright tried to buy Aino's bot definitely makes him suspicious, but even after asking around my boss's circle, I couldn't find any evidence that connects him to this mess. Out of all the merchants we met, he has the cleanest record. I checked all the other merchants too, but the trail came up cold each time. Most of them didn't even know about our trip to the Frost Moon Scions. Whoever's behind this thing is extremely clever. Covered their tracks perfectly. Tracking down a person like that is gonna take a lot more than 2 days.
So...
Summarizing intel. Condensing main points. Conclusion. Over the past 2 days, Yehoda has found no useful information.
Did you have to make it sound so pathetic? Oh, how am I gonna explain this to the kid?
So, there's real...
I mean, short of rounding up those merchants, interrogating them, and searching their private warehouses for ourselves? Nope.
Sounds like...
That wasn't a suggestion! These aren't the type of people you mess with on a whim. Oh, I'd turn all of Nodcry upside down searching before I went after a man like Asako.
Turning all of Nodcry upside down. That is indeed Aino's backup plan.
Okay, well, I wasn't serious about that suggestion either.
If that is what Aino decides to do in the end, then I will support her.
I've been thinking things over a lot since I got back. And the truth is, I can see why Clank's technology is being targeted by those chumps. But that means any of my bots could be next, including Inefa. If we don't get Clank back, if we don't show them we're not an easy target, then there's nothing stopping them from coming after the rest of my robo friends. So, even if I really do have to turn all of Notcry upside down, I will save Clank, no matter what it takes.
Oh, I know.
You said Asako was the biggest suspect, right? Let's start with him then.
Someone sent a letter. It appears to be for you, traveler.
Really? Let's take a look. Huh. Paimon would recognize that tone anywhere.
Seems like she has a way to help us.
Dory services are usually a bit more complicated than that.
Ah, I've heard of her. She's got quite a unique reputation around Nodcry.
All right, I'm down with that. You're in charge of the workshop, Inefa. This time, we'll get Clank back for sure.
Very well. Please continue to look out for Aino in my stead.
Oh, you're coming too, Yehoda? Huh. You care too much about Aino to let this go, huh?
More like you're not the only one who's got a stupid robot asking you for favors.
Huh. Looks like that old man isn't here this time.
Ah, look what the cat dragged in. Traveler, Paimon, I see you got my letter.
Dory! So it was you!
My assistant told me about your little visit 2 days ago. Rumor has it, some terrible thief broke into the Krumkake craft shop and ran off with one of Miss Aino's most treasured companions.
Yes, that's exactly right.
You must know how much I value you as a customer, Traveler. So, I thought, if you set out to help Miss Aino, I should do my part too. I did some digging, and I do believe I've come up with the perfect plan. There are too many merchants targeting that bot to root out the thief by going after them one by one. So, how about approaching this from a different angle? Maybe the question we should be asking isn't who stole the bot, but where the thief took it in the first place.
Huh. She has a point.
And lucky for you, I happen to know just the expert to help us out. She's been working smuggling cases for years. If you need to track down stolen merchandise, she's your gal. Of course, a professional of her caliber demands quite a high retainer. But not to worry, I can offer you a 20% discount. How about this? You give me the funds in advance, discount applied of course, and I'll contact the expert. See if we can't bring that price down a little. I'm all about client convenience, as I'm sure you all know. And if she sympathizes with our cause and ups the discount, we'll call the difference a little something for my trouble. Sound good? 20% off would be 800,000 mora. Do we have a deal?
$800,000?
If only I could. But there has to be room for me to take a cut now, doesn't there?
800,000 mora is worth it if it means we get Clank back. It's fine, I'll cover it.
Splendid! I'll contact the expert right away.
Well, if you're okay with it, I know. And the sooner we talk to this expert, the better.
Great news! The expert is already in the area! I hope you have a productive conversation.
Wait, a Melusine? That's the deal from Narasi Village! Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you here!
So, the expert is a Melusine? I've heard about these creatures before. They have special senses, right? They can pick up on things humans would never even notice.
Really? That sounds amazing!
With her help, we'll get leads on Clank for sure. Oh, I guess the price of the retainer was worth it after all.
There's something you should know about Dory. Retainer? What retainer? The Traveler is a hero to the Melusines. It's an honor to help her out. I would never ask for even a single mora in return.
Oh, wow! I didn't realize this expert idolized you so much, Traveler. Well, since she won't accept payment, I suppose there's no choice but for the entire 800,000 to go to me. As always, I appreciate your patronage. Although, I guess this turn of events is all thanks to your past heroics. In that case, I'll give you a generous 50% off the next time we do business.
And the swindler claims another victim. Anyway, what are you doing in Notcry, Cedille? Well, one of the Melazine agents from the Marechaussee Phantom followed the trail of a smuggling case straight to Notcry. But she still hasn't made it back to Fontaine. We all started to get worried, and I happen to have some time off, so I'm here to check up on her. But enough about that for now. This merchant told me you needed help tracking down your missing companion. Could you describe them to me? The more details, the better. Then, would it be possible to take me to the last place you saw them?
Sure thing. All right, this is the last place we saw Clank. I remember that the recon bot disappeared right over there.
I've learned a little about those flying machines since I've been here. Their battery life isn't very long. Flying all the way out here is probably their limit. So, someone must have been in the vicinity to pick it up. We should ask around. Maybe someone saw something. Oh, there's a group of people over there. Let's ask them. Hello. We wanted to ask something.
Looking for trouble, kid? No? Then scram.
Ugh, not a good start. Legally speaking, even suspects have the right to remain silent. We can't force them to answer our questions.
That's what you're worried about? Well, it's your lucky day. There's no law in Notcry.
Clink Legion, attack!
Fine. If you want to talk, then let's...
Have you seen a group of people carrying a heavy object pass through here? If so, which direction did they go in?
I see that pretty much on the daily.
If we think about when they started the lookout versus when they managed to get away, it would have been 2 days ago, between 4 and 10 p.m. We're looking for anyone in the vicinity who left with a heavy object in tow.
When you put it that way, I did see a group like that. Real shifty looking. Came in the app.
That direction, If they knew that their cargo was being targeted by other merchants, they were probably trying to get out of here without being seen. That limits their options, not to mention how cumbersome it would have been. I think I know where they were heading. place? But there's no one here. Assuming their stamina is within the range of a normal adult, if we factor in the weight of their cargo, they would have had to stop here and rest. Which means there should be quite a few traces around here.
Traces? What kind of traces? This place just looks like a random stretch of wilderness.
Oh, there's a whole bunch. Here and over there. Oh, it might be hard for you humans to pick up on. If I point them out, could you help me investigate?
This is the recon bot from that day! But Clank isn't here.
Yup, pretty much what I expected. When they made their initial escape, they took the recon bot with them to cover their track. But it's exhausting to travel with that kind of cargo. So, once they made it far enough, they dropped the recon bot and ran off with Clank. I doubt they expected anyone to search this area. I bet these footprints are from when they fled this location.
Is that enough to tell where they went?
Enough to give us some clues at least. I see a special kind of sand in the footprints. It clearly isn't from any of the areas we passed through so far. If I'm right, they probably tracked the sand in from somewhere else. Somewhere they go a lot. Like their hideout.
A special kind of sand. Oh, wait! Near the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau on Paha Isle, there's a place called Maroon Basin. Oh, there's a huge beach there.
Then that's where we should head next.
Wow! Melazines are awesome! I want one!
Melazines are people, not pets, I know. Well, that's the last clue we needed, right?
We were right! There's a camp here! But I don't see Clank anywhere. Maybe he's inside.
With this many people standing guard, breaking in seems out of the question.
I'm sorry, everyone, but I think this is as far as I can go. There's not much I can help you with in there.
Don't be sorry, Sadil. You've been such a big help. I wouldn't even mind sharing some of my secret dessert stash with you. And anyway, you probably shouldn't be here for this part because I'm about to do something bad. And you're too good for that.
Oh,
I know. Like I said before, I'm the boss of the Krumkake Craft Shop, and I'm gonna save my friend no matter what it takes.
Whoa! Is that Zip Zap Spybot #1?
It's Zip Zap Warbot #1 now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Warbot? I knew the kid was making dangerous stuff.
With Zip Zap Warbot on our side, there's no stopping us. Come on, charge!
I regret. It's too late for regrets. What is this thing? Help! Does somebody help me?
What are you running for? Just take it down! There's nothing scary about... Ah! Ah!
Phew! We're in! Wait! What's that?
Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly. Hold on.
This hunk of metal has Clank's core. The thief already took him apart.
Quite the improvement, don't you think? My creation is 10 times.
Wait! You're that guy from the black market!
If your goal is to accomplish something that will shock the world, I must admit, though, I'm rather surprised you made it this far.
You deliberately tried to steer us in the wrong direction.
What? You never questioned the fact that the first notice you found just so happened to have the clues you were searching for? The front desk is where people go to exchange information. But
So you're the one who stole Clank? Both times?
so what? There's only one rule in Nodcry. Winner takes all. With this prototype, the more I earn will...
Just using a piece of tech you
Stole? No, rescued. Ever since learning about Kuvaki, I knew there was huge potential for me. I came all this way, but the stubborn natives refused to even entertain my ideas. It didn't go any better, but then this stupid girl who spends all her time making useless toys, she's the one who gets to make a groundbreaking machine that roll.
Right! 'Cause it's definitely not embarrassing to have beef with a kid.
That's enough! Give Clank back to us, right now!
We'll see about that.
A bitter pill to swallow.
There is no escape! Receive my book.
Why is this machine so powerful?
I can't even hit the thing!
No, you guys! Don't attack him! We just have to wait it out! I'm not letting Clank become a war machine!
It's too late. New job.
Mind the side effects. A bitter pill to swallow.
I regret everything.
There is no escape!
Settle down. I regret the wrong test subject. Bow your head.
What's happening? I need an engineer of...
The core stopped working. It's supposed to concentrate Kuvaki, but it looks like it needs a specific transmission medium to operate.
What kind of medium?
Judging by the smell, I'd say some kind of dessert?
What?
Don't sound so surprised. Clank is a dessert baking robot. But I always thought it would be too sad if he had to watch other people eat all the time without joining in. So when I designed Clank, I gave him the ability to eat desserts too, not just bake them.
I think I understand now. The consumption of a cake-like dessert is required to... If cake baking is the goal, that kind of system is sustainable. But to use it as a weapon... Not even Nodcry's entire flour and sugar production would be enough to generate the required amount of power.
And you're just noticing this now? Well then get rid of that stupid function! Make it run on something else!
Boss, it's embedded into the system. I'm not skilled enough to
See? Clank isn't a war machine. Now give him back!
This technology could have been revolutionary! It was supposed to be my big break! No, the prototype stays with me! I just...
Try me, you stupid... Enough! Whoa! What are you all doing here?
Protecting the Krumkake craft shop is a job for all who call it home. Activating Annihilation Mode.
It's Shine down!
You...
Taking a turn for the better.
The doctor will see you now.
A bit of
silence! I got careless.
Let him run for now. Nodcry doesn't have laws, but it does have rules. Once word starts to spread about what happened here, he'll get what's coming to him.
Is everyone all right? Apparently Nodcry doesn't have a police force, so I contacted your friends for help.
Wow! Way to think ahead, the deal. Wait! What about Clank?
Miss Aino, during the altercation, my brethren and I, this technology needs safekeeping, and I think... No. I know that it's safest in your hands.
And I know you're not the bad guys I thought you were, so... Enough with all the mushy stuff, alright? Let's go home, Enougha. Oh, and when we get back, I want dessert. I think my monthly quota deserves to be reset, don't you?
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Too?
Well, after all that hard work, I at least deserve a slice of cake for my efforts. Don't you think?
Wait, there's cake?
Yes. You two are here just in time. Aino wanted to thank you for your help, so now that Clink is back safe and sound, she thought it would be nice for everyone to try out his baking.
Wow! So this is what Clank was supposed to look like.
Yes. Luckily, The core was still intact, so all I know how to do was make a new body.
Woohoo! Is it ready? Hey! He ate it!
It's not unusual for a chef to take a few bites before serving a dish.
No need to worry. Once he's had his fill, he can get started on the desserts for everyone else. It'll just be a moment.
All right. Wait, speaking of desserts, where's Aino?
She thought of a new idea for a robot and shut herself in the workshop to get started. When inspiration strikes, she jumps into action. That's just who she is.
Why does Aino like building robots so much?
Retrieving historical records from databank. At first, I believe Aino was just shocked to find something that fascinated her more than desserts. And fortunately, her friends respected her passion, even if, aside from struggling to make ends meet, there was little time for much else. Then, one day, an acclaimed teacher discovered her and recognized her passion for what it truly was: genius. Just like her friends, she finally discovered what she wanted to do, and not only that, she excelled at it. And when genius and passion collide, there's not much that can get in the way. So, Aino left her childhood friends, established the Clink Crumpkake craft shop, and started making all kinds of robot companions. Perhaps it all comes down to the natural instinct of a genius.
Oh, so that's what draws her to robotics.
Based on my own experience with Aino, I think there's more to it than that. Long before she took me in, she was already pushing her skills to the limit in an effort to give each robot a distinct... What I mean is, it's not something that started with me just because I have a unique background. I think, after walking the path of a genius for so long, she looked around and realized there was no one at her side. And it made her feel lonely. So me, Clink, and all the other robots Aino has added to the workshop, we're not just proof of her genius, we're her family. We give her the companionship she longs for. As I see it, that's the true relationship between Aino and her robots.
Oh, wow! So, you really mean a lot to her.
Yes, and for that reason, it did not matter to Aino how powerful Clink could become, nor how feared or coveted his technology might be among the factions. And she decided that he would join his family, and that meant she would spare no effort to save him.
Yeah, that makes sense. But it makes Paimon wonder why someone like Aino would choose to stay and not cry.
I'm afraid my logic unit cannot make sense of that question.
Well, the way Paimon sees it, Nacry is a dog-eat-dog place full of scheming and scamming. The people that thrive here seem to be built for that kind of thing. Anyone else would use the kind of tech Aino has to make weapons and threaten people. But Aino, she takes something that could be a weapon and turns it into a robot that makes cakes. It just doesn't seem like she fits in.
No, my view is the exact opposite. I've encountered the full spectrum of people that live here and not cry. But in my experience, very few of them can be said to represent this place. You say Aino doesn't fit in here, but I believe the opposite. If I were to attempt to define what a person from Nightcry should be, no one is a better match than Aino.
Ooh, the dessert should be done!
Yes, one moment. Allow me to serve them.
I want the one with the most frosting!
All right, everyone. Dig in.
So worth it.
The season of verdure draws near once again.
Bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects.
Lush as the moon.
Bow your head.
Illusion shattered!
bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see you now.
Yeah.
There is no escape!
Time for the big one!
Receive my blessing. Stay your hand.
Couldn't fix it.
Better hold back this time.
Illusion shattered!
Mind the side effects.
This ought to do it.
Couldn't fix it. I'll make short work.
The doctor will see you.
There is no escape!
Lush as the moonlight.
Settle down!
So quiet.
You're pretty sharp.
A bitter pill to swallow.
What? So all that running around was for this?
Shang Shang, behave. Nothing to worry about. When on the road, one should take ample time to pause and appreciate the wondrous scenery along the way.
You're about to collapse, aren't you?
Yeah, let's get this over with. Bring it!
I'll treat your wounds.
Use of force authorized.
The doctor will see you now.
Silence!
Huh. A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Bow your head.
What a waste of time! Receive my blessing. Shine down!
The doctor will see.
Use of force authorized.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects.
Settle down. Resistance is futile. Save yourself.
Lush as the moonlight.
Silence!
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see.
Illusion shattered. Receive my blessing.
Bow your head.
Branch into song.
taking a turn for the better.
Use of force off.
Mind the side effects.
Receive my blessing.
Silence!
Seems like an emergency.
Leave this place. There is no escape!
Bow your head.
What a waste of time!
The doctor was seen.
Illusion shattered!
Use of force authorized.
A great...
Resistance is futile.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effects. A bitter pill to swallow.
For the everlasting forest.
The doctor was seen.
Shine down!
Be not perturbed. A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor was seen.
There is no escape!
Settle down.
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor was seen.
Silence!
Branch into song. With one heart, we pray.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Shine down! Receive my blessing.
The doctor will see you now.
A bitter pill to swallow. taking a turn for the better.
Lush as the moonlight.
A bitter pill to swallow.
There is no...
Rise, protector.
Remember, health comes first.
For the everlasting forest.
Be sanctified.
Illusion shattered!
The doctor was here.
Branch into song.
Settle down.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
By the frost moon god.
The doctor was here.
Bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Shine down!
Receive my blessing.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Mind the side effect.
Lush as the moonlight.
A bitter pill to swallow.
There is no escape!
The doctor was sick.
Taking a turn for the better.
For the everlasting forest. Branch into song.
Silence! An oversight on my part.
Mind the side effects.
Shine down!
Receive my blessing.
Bow your head. Now it's your turn.
bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Lush as the moon.
Silence!
Branches of song.
Settle down!
Run while you still can!
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Silence!
There is no escape!
Lush as the moon.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Shine down!
Use the force authorized.
Remember, health comes first.
Resistance!
Mind the side effects.
The doctor was...
A grave transgression. Branch into song.
Bow your head.
Oh, forest, take my broken crown.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an
Prepare
emergency.
to meet your maker!
Silence!
Receive my blessing.
The doctor was stealing.
Branch into song.
You settle down!
Illusion shattered!
Save yourself the pain. All right.
A bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor...
Risk is growing, but it poses no threat to me.
taking a turn for the better. Mind the side effects.
There is no escape! Receive my blessing.
Silence! Use the force
Shine down!
Settle down!
A bitter pill to swallow.
There is no escape!
Remember, health comes first.
With one heart, we pray. Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Now it's your turn!
The doctor will see you.
Silence!
Taking a turn for the better.
Illusion shattered! Depressing!
Settle down! Resistance is futile! Just blindsided!
Lush as the moonlight.
for rule.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Game's up. Fun's over.
All right, here comes another one.
Shine down!
I'll make sure.
Receive my blessing.
Run while you still can!
The doctor was seeing.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Laid bare.
Stabilize.
Right here. Emerge.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Transfixed.
Fix your
The doctor was.
Bow your head.
Better hold back this time.
Swallow.
This ought to do it.
Lush as the moonlight.
Solidify.
Busted. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Laid bare.
Gotcha.
Everlasting as the moon.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Busted.
Let's get down to business.
Mind the side effects.
The doctor was sealed.
Remember, help.
Settle down.
Mind the side effect.
Branch into song.
Shine down!
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Receive my blessing.
Silence! Stable up!
Quietly now.
Right now. Emerge.
Gather! Order guide you.
Right here. Emerge.
Things are about to get dicey.
Solidify!
Right now.
Busted. Quietly now.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
The doctor was sealed.
Bow your head.
There.
The doctor was sealed.
An oversight on my part.
Seems like an emergency.
By the frost moon of old.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Mind the side effects.
Settle down.
Branch into song.
Shine down!
The doctor was sealed.
Receive my blessing.
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled.
Overruled!
Stabilize!
Gotcha. Come on out. Right here.
Here comes the catch.
Laid bare.
Solidify! This is order.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Emerge! Right here, right now.
Stabilize!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. A sight to behold. Transfixed!
I'll make short work.
Remember, help comes first.
There is no escape! With one heart, we pray.
Mind the side effects.
Bow your head.
The doctor was seen.
Lush as the moonlight.
Be sanctified.
Now you shall perish! Laid bare. Gotcha.
Solidify!
Emerge. Right now. Right here. Game's up. Fun's over.
Transfixed.
Stabilize!
Right now. Right here. Busted. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Laid bare. Witness my rise.
Gather!
Busted. Emerge. Right here. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Overruled. This is where you fall.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
Silence!
Annihilate.
Let the mighty be humbled!
My name echo in song!
This is glorious.
Settle down!
King and Queen should present a united front.
The time is made! Get a little chilly. Let the mighty be humble! It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Settle down!
Good lord, always forgetting your lines.
Where were we? Be satisfied. Way now. Dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
Silence! Oops! I thought I had it memorized. More copies. Get a little chilly. Let the mighty be humble.
The final act is upon us!
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain. Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?